recognize with. But there are people right now that will be watching this video, and you're thinking about, should I use a coach? And I just want to share 3 things with you real quick, because I see a lot of people that waste a lot of time, energy, and effort. They find a coach, and just because somebody went to a class and they completed the class and now they're called a certified whatever, does not mean that they should be coaching anybody within the network marketing industry. Period. It doesn't mean. So if you're going to find a coach, if you're looking for a coach, there's about 3 things that you need to think about, and hopefully this will help you. You've got to understand that there's a lot of people in the industry trying to teach you how to do something that they've never done. Now, they're out there. They're out there everywhere. And there's a lot of people that call themselves coaches that have never really had any success at all in the industry. So what are they going to show you? Or what are they going to teach you? And I'm not saying that we can't all learn something from other people, because pretty much we can. But if you're going to pay people, $2 or $3 or $4 or $500 or $1,000 an hour, then you need to get some value for that time, and you need to be very careful about who you're listening to. Now, 3 things to think about. Number 1, there's probably 50, maybe 100 total recognizable names in the network marketing industry that do coaching. There's a lot of my friends that do coaching. They do an awesome job. There's some of the people, some of my peers in this industry, that's their thing. They do coaching almost every day. I don't want to spend that much time on the telephone. It's not my favorite thing to do. I do it, but I'm very particular about who I work with, as I said. But there's some people that just do coaching every day, and they're very good. So when you look at the recognizable names, here's what I would do if I were you. I would say, which one of these people, or who from this list of 50 to 100, has ever had a $1 million a year in income in network marketing? Now, from that, you're going to take the list from 100 down to less than 10, easily. Now, the next thing you need to look at is how many of these people have helped other people make a 6-figure income within this industry. That's very, very important. And if I'm coaching, if I'm talking to somebody about possibly coaching with them, I would ask these personal questions. I would ask, what's your best income year ever? I would ask, how many people have you helped make $100,000 a year in network marketing? No problem with that. If they have a problem with you asking those questions, then that should be an indicator that it's probably somebody you don't want to work with. And then the third thing, and this is the most important and the most critical factor when choosing a coach, is from those people that you helped make $100,000, how many of them help people make $100,000 annual income? Because that's the real indicator. Because if they say, well, I helped 17 people create a $100,000 a year income, and from those 17, we had over 50 people in their organization that were making a 6-figure income, then that's somebody that you should probably listen to. And this is why, because their system is duplicatable. Because what they're teaching is being duplicated. Not that they just went out and made $100,000 a year, and we talked about $1 million a year, because in network marketing, $100,000 a year incomes are like a dime a dozen. I mean, that's no big deal. Anybody that really works hard and really dedicates themselves and has a decent product and a decent compensation plan, I mean, $100,000 a year incomes in network marketing are like a dime a dozen. So that's why we started at $1 million. Look at people that made $1 million in annual income and then help people make $100,000. But more importantly than that, those people in turn were able to help people make $100,000, because that tells you that whatever was being taught was duplicatable, and that's the most important concept when you're looking for an MLM coach. So I kind of wanted to get this off my chest a little bit and just share with you a couple of ideas that can help you if and when you decide that, hey, I need to find somebody to do some coaching with in my enterprise.